Okay, guys, are you ready? Yes? Kind of? Nah, yes, you're ready. Right, Frida? Okay. How often do you use the internet? Tell me, I want to listen to you. How often do you use the internet?
Always.
Always? What for?
To
What do you use the
do
internet for?
to do homework like this, to be in online class.
Okay. What else? Isaac.
Well, I think we use internet for everything. Yes, for do homework, but I think commonly to use social networks.
Okay. Yes, you're right. Do you think the internet can be dangerous? Yes. Let me
Yes.
let me share with you something. Mm, Can you see the screen? I think you
Yes,
can.
teacher.
Can you answer, please, the question? It says, write down ways the internet can be dangerous. And you can write two different things, or two different ways the internet can be dangerous. You have 1 minute to do it.
Where we write in our notebook or in our the chat or we tell
If you
you or
cannot you click on the screen?
I think not.
What is the code or how can we enter to the Mentimeter or this questionnaire?
It's because in my case, if I click on enter a word, I have the option to type something, but you cannot do it.
No.
Okay. It says yes. Who wrote yes? Well, don't worry. Go to the chat and in the chat, tell me different ways the internet can be dangerous. Saul says cyberbullying, unknown people, your personal information is not safe, it can damage our eyes. Okay, people can obtain your information. Cesar, bullying, Isaac, taking personal data. Kenya, you can share your personal information. Isaac Lopez, kidnapping. Okay. Guys, in your case, have you ever suffered cyberbullying? No? What about your personal information? Has ever been spread? I mean, known by other people you don't want to? No. Okay, it also says people have private information. There are bad information. These are you don't know. Hack my Facebook. Have you ever been hacked in your Facebook? No. Okay. Well, please take your Shaping My Language book. And go to page 84, activity number 2. Something. Oh, Ulises is here. Finally, Ulises. It's going to rain today. Not really. It is not cyberbullying, no. Okay, so who wants to help me with the instructions, sir? In that activity, activity number 2, page 84. Neum, you want to write?
I read the instructions, teacher, of activity 2
Yes,
of page 74.
84, activity 2.
Wait.
I like your hair.
Listen to a Mexican tax officer talking about the new system for invoices in an international conference. Write the advantages and disadvantages of the new system.
Okay. I'm gonna use the cell phone. So tell me if you can listen to it properly.
Electronic invoice system.
Mexico is going through a massive change in terms of taxes and the way they are collected and registered. With the new electronic invoice system, it will be easier to track and monitor how much everybody has to pay in taxes. These new invoices provide all the information that the 3 sections need. These 3 sections are the company or supplier, the client, and the tax office. Whenever a tax-related transaction takes place, all 3 sections will receive the information of the transaction instantly after it happens, and the system will register that for future declarations. The only disadvantages of this system are, if you are not very good with computers and the internet, you'll find it difficult at the beginning. Plus, if you don't have a good internet connection, it would be a nightmare to work with this new system. Companies will have to make sure they have a good online infrastructure. Are there any questions?
Do you want to listen again? Yes, okay.
Electronic invoice system.
Mexico is going through a massive change in terms of taxes and the way they are collected and registered. With the new electronic invoice system, it will be easier to track and monitor how much everybody has to pay in taxes. These new invoices provide all the information that the 3 sections need. These 3 sections are the company or supplier, the client, and the tax office. Whenever a tax-related transaction takes place, all 3 sections will receive the information of the transaction instantly after it happens, and the system will register that for future declarations. The only disadvantages of this system are, if you are not very good with computers and the internet, you'll find it difficult at the beginning. Plus, If you don't have a good internet connection, it would be a nightmare to work with this new system. Companies will have to make sure they have a good online infrastructure. Are there any questions?
Okay, now do you have the answers? Yes, okay. Who wants to tell me one advantage? In the blue column or square, we have advantages, and in the other, disadvantages. Who remembers one advantage?
Me,
Who says me?
Isaac.
Okay, Isaac.
Well, it's easier to track and monitor taxes.
Okay, good. Another one.
Thank you.
Another person.
Me,
Laura.
Laura. Well, I wrote give all information.
Okay, very good. And in the case of disadvantages, what do you have? We have two. They were mentioned at the end of the track. Do you remember them? At City, what do you have in that one?
It is in disadvantages.
Yes, disadvantages.
I put that you can have a nightmare if your internet connection are well.
Okay, if it is not well, Isaac.
Okay, if you are not good using computers, it might be difficult to use.
Yes. Okay, what do you have, Alan?
The same.
The same. Okay, you only wrote the same there. Pretty good. Now, let's move to the other activity. Let me see. Activity number 3. Let's see. Jimena, may you help us reading, please? Jimena Barajas.
Yes. Listen again and complete the main ideas. Then write one more of your own and ask a classmate to answer it. Electronic invoice system.
Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you. Do you know the meaning of invoice? The meaning of invoice. I'm gonna give you some examples. When you go to the gas station, they ask you, do you need only the ticket or you need your invoice? If you say, I need the invoice, you need to give some information about you. Or when
Yes,
you
it's
buy
like
something.
the factura teacher. Yes,
Yes. Yes, it's that thing. Thank you. Okay, so let's listen again. You're going to complete the main ideas.
Electronic invoice system.
Mexico is going through a massive change in terms of taxes and the way they are collected and registered. With the new electronic invoice system, it will be easier to track and monitor how much everybody has to pay in taxes. These new invoices provide all the information that the 3 sections need. These 3 sections are the company or supplier, the client, and the tax office. Whenever a tax-related transaction takes place, all 3 sections will receive the information of the transaction instantly after it happens, and the system will register that for future declarations. The only disadvantages of this system are, if you are not very good with computers and the internet, you'll find it difficult at the beginning. Plus, if you don't have a good internet connection, It would be a nightmare to work with this new system. Companies will have to make sure they have a good online infrastructure. Are there any questions?
Okay, do you have the answers? Okay, let's listen again.
Electronic invoice system.
Mexico is going through a massive change in terms of taxes and the way they are collected and registered. With the new electronic invoice system, it will be easier to track and monitor how much everybody has to pay in taxes. These new invoices provide all the information that the 3 sections need. These 3 sections are the company or supplier, the client, and the tax office. Whenever a tax-related transaction takes place, all 3 sections will receive the information of the transaction instantly after it happens, and the system will register that for future declarations. The only disadvantages of this system are, if you are not very good with computers and the internet, you'll find it difficult at the beginning. Plus, if you don't have a good internet connection, it would be a nightmare to work with this new system. Companies will have to make sure they have a good online infrastructure. Are there any questions?
Okay, now, who wants to tell me the first answer? Kenya, you want to? Kenya, read it first, please. You don't have that one, Kenya? Solano.
Yes, I think that it's Mexico is going to draw in charge in terms of taxes.
Nope.
Yes.
Let's listen to Alan. Alan?
I don't have that one, teacher.
And why your hand is up? Okay, Isaac.
Oh my God.
The first one, right?
Yes.
Mexico is going through a massive change in terms of taxes.
Yes, pretty good. Massive change. Okay, let's listen to the other. Dalma Luna, do you have the second? Dana, is there Dana? Ingrid Castro.
It will be easier to track and monitor how much everybody has to pay in taxes.
Yes, pretty good. Has to pay is the answer. Excellent. Another one, number 3. Let me see who has number 3. Come on, guys. Remember, this is participation. Oh, let's listen to Ulises. Let's take advantage that Ulises is here. Ulises, number 3. Ulises, are you there?
I don't have it, teacher.
Come on, Ulises. Okay, who wants to help Ulises?
But no.
Only one person. Let me select another one. Marta, do you have that answer?
I don't know if I will, but
Let's see.
I put all the transactions immediately.
Yes, that is correct. Actually, the correct answer is only the transaction, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, number 4. That is easy, number 4. Who wants to tell me that one? Let's see, Neshma.
You cannot run the system without a good internet connection.
Number 4, please.
I didn't have that, teacher. I think it was the 5.
Okay, so you said the number 5. What is the answer in number 5?
You cannot run the system without a good internet connection.
You cannot run the system without a good. Yes, that is the answer, but what means number 4? Who wants to read number 4? Let me see who's here. Naomi, do you have that answer? No? Naomi, come on. Let's see who else is here. So Alan, you say the answer is, it's everybody? No, that is not the answer. Mariana, hello. Do you have number 4, Mariana?
I don't know if I am correct, but I put the information is registered instantly, and it is a 4 in the system for future transactions.
Yes, pretty good. Yes, you are right.
I am listening the audio.
You didn't listen well?
No, I am listening the audio in my cell phone to complete that.
How come?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I go to the platform. I go to the platform to the lesson, and I search the audio.
Okay, pretty good. That's a good idea. Okay, let's move to the other activity. I'm gonna select some of you to have a conversation. It's because I wanted to have you in different or small groups or teams, but I don't find that section here. So let me see. Is that one? I think it is the following page. But now activity number 6, it says work in pairs and check the sentences that are true for you. Okay, may you read the sentences and tell me if you understand all of them? Okay, let's listen to Armando. Are you there, right? Yes, you're the first. Armando and Saul. Hello, Saul.
Hello.
Hello, Armando.
Hello.
Okay, you're gonna have a conversation about the sentences you have there. We want to listen to you. Ready? You have 1 minute.
Hello.
Armando.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hi.
¿Qué? Lo. Good morning. Good morning.
Armando, are you there?
Hello. Good morning.
Solano, may you help Saul? Your microphone, please, Solano.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Seal. How are you?
Good. And you?
Good, good. Fine. Sorry. Well, did you compare the prices when you go shopping?
Yes, always.
Yes?
Yes.
Or sometimes did you organize shopping with your family to
Never.
to buy
No.
food and that?
Suddenly.
Yes. And did you
And
like
you?
to sales assistants are friendly when you go shopping?
No.
No, why not?
Because I am don't friendly.
That's bad. You need to be more friendly with the persons.
Good question.
And you like to go on holidays? Sorry. Did you go on holidays to shopping and you don't want to relax?
Yes, I go shopping on holidays.
You go, okay. And the final. And say me, did you like to visit new shops to see and that? Because you can found really interesting things that can be new to you.
No.
Come on, Saul is sleeping.
Not teacher.
Okay, let's listen to Mariana and Jimena Barajas.
Okay. So,
Hi. So
Mariana, ask me the questions.
Okay.
One-on-one.
Okay. When you go shopping, you compare the prices?
I mean, yes, my parents taught me that because in the case when I got with my father, he spent a lot of time in a product. And you?
Sometimes.
And I mean, when my family go to shopping, they tell me that I can choose things. For example, I know when I cannot choose a lot of products, and I know when I cannot choose a lot of products. And you?
Well, Default something. Okay. Sometimes when I going shopping with my family, sometimes they tell me that I can choose some things that they are not expensive a lot.
Yes, and do you like the sales assistants when the sales assistants are friendly?
Yes, is that they are so nice.
Yes, I mean I like them, and I think I will come back to that shop many times.
Mm.
And when you go holidays, you go shopping or you just relax?
Sometimes I go shopping to buy the things to make the food, or sometimes I am relaxed.
Well,
But all the time I go shopping. Is that
in my
the Christmas
case,
tree?
in my case, it's depending the place because if we are in a town, we cannot go to H&M or Zara or things like that, no.
Mm.
But we can go shopping like in how do you say mercado?
Market.
In a market. And do you like visiting new shops?
Yes, I think that it is a great. Another tiny tell something. Another time.
Yes.
Yes, I like to visit new shoppings because I think that you can discover new things that you can see in another places.
Yes, I love to go to different malls. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, finally, Laura and Isaac. Isaac Jair.
Okay, teacher.
Hello.
Hello, Ram. Well, I don't know you, but I never compare prices when I go shopping. That's for
Oh,
proof.
sorry, you don't have money problems. Okay.
Really? Well, in my family, we search about specific products, but also we compare for the good price for what is coming. Well, do you organize with your family go shopping?
Well, normally not. Normally, only my father or my mom go to the market, and that's it. But when I go, well, I normally try to be organized.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Also,
About the sales.
my parents go shopping. Yeah. Well, I like when the sets assistants are so nice with you. You feel so comfortable in the mall that you want to go again. What do you think?
Yes, that's something very important when I go shopping. For example, I remember one day I make friend with the one who was making coffees.
Oh, really?
So it was really funny because you can make a good conversation, and it's part of being good, having a good service. Sorry. And well, also on holidays, I don't go shopping because I just want to relax. So what do you think about it?
Yeah, I think the same because if you go in a place for holidays, you pass time with your family.
Yeah, normally shops and these things are really full on holidays. So I try to stay at home.
Also, the malls are many people who want to buy the gift and decoration and all, and it is annoying.
Yeah, it's a little stressing.
Yeah. Do you like to visit new shops?
Yes, obviously yes. I like to look out for new things that new shops could have. And well, I don't compare prices, but I like visiting new shops.
Okay, I really not visit new shops, I only go to the no site, those that I know, and I look for a specific product. But sometimes I can visit another new for when I can find. So
Okay,
nice
that's
to,
pretty good.
nice to
As
talk
always,
with you.
it was a pleasure to talk with you, Laura, in front of this beautiful class.
Welcome.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you. Time is over. Now, I'm going to open a new forum. And please go to the platform. This is not homework. It's only an activity. In the forum, you need to write about your favorite shop or store or mall, maybe. Yep. Well, thank you, guys. Have an excellent day. Yes.
I have a question about the validity of send of the email of our parents. That say that I have 7.5 in foro.
Okay.
But I think that is a lot when I only don't participate in 2 forums.
In 2 forums.
Yes.
No, maybe it is in 1 forum.
In 1?
If you got that qualification, it is only, you didn't participate in 1. But they are open. They're open. When you take part in a forum now, you can send me a message, and I will take it into account.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Yes, you're welcome. Somebody else? Nope. Well, see you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
You,
Thank
teacher.
you.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Adiós,
Bye,
César.
teacher.
Adiós,
you.
César.
Goodbye, teacher.
Rubén Khalid, si está ahí, lo quiero mucho.
Khalid is not here.